Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Programele noastre oferă multe limbi. Vă puteți uita pe suprememastertv.com/schedule.
My only regret about ever becoming an animal rights activist or a vegan was that I didn't do it earlier. There's no time is too early to start doing the right thing.
Supreme Master Ching Hai presented Mike Stura and Skylands Animal Sanctuary and Rescue the Shining World Compassion Award, plus a humble $15,000 contribution, with all love and gratitude in God's mercy. Shining World Compassion Award recipient, Skylands Animal Sanctuary and Rescue. Continue watching to learn more.
It's always a pleasure to see you, enthusiastic viewers. I'm Agbani. The lively people of Nigeria send you and our animal friends love and best wishes.
Everywhere in the world, we can observe and be touched by acts of kindness. People from all walks of life, faiths, and cultures extend themselves beyond the call of duty to help others unconditionally. Even loving, caring animals contribute also in this noble category. Through their noble deeds, humanity as a whole is elevated. To commend virtuous actions and encourage more people to be inspired by their examples, Supreme Master Ching Hai has lovingly created a series of awards, including the Shining World Leadership Award, Shining World Compassion Award, Shining World Hero and Heroine Awards, Shining World Honesty Award, Shining World Protection Award, Shining World Intelligence Award, and Shining World Invention Award, etc. These awards are to recognize some of the most exemplary, generous, caring, and courageous people who walk amongst us, as well as heroic, beautiful animal co-inhabitants whose acts are worthy of praises and gratitude.
"50 miles northwest of New York City, USA, lie the 230-acre lush and charming Skylands Animal Sanctuary and Rescue, home to more than 100 farm animal friends. The sanctuary founder, Mike Stura, used to be a truck driver and found new meaning in life by providing rescued animals a loving home. It all started in 2014 when Mike decided to permanently care for Jimmy, a sick calf he had saved.
I had been rescuing animals for a while and had very good luck finding them good homes, and then I came across this calf. He was very sick. I helped him, and he spent months in the hospital and had many procedures, and when he was doing better, he needed a place to come to, and I had a little spot where I had kept a couple of my rescued goats, a small spot. I was unable to find him a home, and so it was because of him needing a place flat enough and big enough to have other cow friends that this place started for Jimmy.
The beautiful sanctuary is filled with loving animals, each with their own heartwarming story. One day in 2016, for example, brave bovine Freddie ran for freedom, but was caught again and scheduled to end up on someone's plate. When Mike heard the story, he immediately got in his truck and drove to the slaughterhouse, where he waited all night to save Freddie. Freddie is but one of many animal protagonists that now reside in the sanctuary. Mike shares with us a touching reunion story of a dairy cow and her son.
So I go in there and there's this beautiful little tiny calf, 2 days old, all curled up, and there's his mom laying there. And I walked in the stall and his mom got up and she walked up to me, and I was a little nervous because they said she wasn't so nice to people. And she started chewing on my beard. And one of the farm workers started crying. I said, "What's the matter?" He said, "That animal's been here for 6 years. She doesn't like anyone. Wow. I've never seen her act like that to someone." And then right in front of her, I had to take her baby to save his life. A little over a month later, they told me that she was very sick and she had a twisted stomach and she couldn't eat and was down very thin. And if I wanted her, I could have her, but she wasn't going to live. So we sent a veterinarian there to do an operation right on the farm where they untwisted her stomach and then she could eat. And when I went to get her, she couldn't get up. And then I helped her get up and we got her in the trailer. I took her to the hospital and she was in the hospital for almost 3 weeks. At the end of that, I brought her back here. She hadn't seen her baby since he was 2 days old, more than a month and a half ago. She walked right past all the other calves and went right to that baby and started licking them all over the place. And they're together today, 3 years later, and that is Emma and her son Jackson. And they're never more than 50 feet or 100 feet from each other, never.
Kind viewers, we now pause to air important messages. We'll continue our interview with Mike Stura when we return. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to the show. Skylands Animal Sanctuary and Rescue, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Located in New Jersey, USA, Skylands Sanctuary actively promotes the compassionate vegan lifestyle in communities nearby and to weekend visitors.
What's your mission statement?
It's fairly simple. It's to rescue, rehabilitate, provide lifelong care for, and advocate on behalf of farmed animals to promote a compassionate vegan way of living.
So what is a normal day like in your sanctuary?
Oh, it's, starts out with letting animals outside. Some of the big ones stay out or come in as they wish. But the small ones, we keep them in for their own safety. They go out in the morning, and then it's feed animals and clean up after animals and take phone calls and, maybe rescue someone and give medication and all that. That's what goes on, and design t-shirts and you name it. On the weekends, it's educational tours. So people come and visit and we take them around and let them meet some of the animals and tell them those animals rescue stories. And then we tell them what happens to animals just like the animals who live here that never get to come to a place like this, that most people never think about.
Over a year ago, Brianna, a pregnant cow, courageously kicked down the door of a moving truck to escape a cruel fate. A call from the police at the scene woke up Mike, and he immediately rushed to collect her. At the safety of the sanctuary 2 days later, Brianna gave birth to a healthy baby girl calf, Winter. Upon learning of this news, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai tearfully offered the Shining World Compassion Award to Mike Stura and Skylands Sanctuary, plus a humble $15,000 contribution with all love and gratitude in God's mercy.
Dear Mike, it is with great admiration and gratitude that we present to you the Shining World Compassion Award for the love and dedication shown towards animals, providing a place for them, a place for hope. You are nurturing kindness within a community and creating a brighter future for all of Earth's co-inhabitants. We humbly present this award in recognition of the haven you have provided. rescuing, sheltering, and ensuring our precious animal friends have a forever home. You have been involved in rescue for a long time, but when Jimmy the cow came along, he inspired you to create Skylands. Since then, you have gone from strength to strength, promoting empathy for animals, the compassionate plant-based diet to save lives, and educating the public via tools and distributing information. Each of the residents under your care is special. Each has a story to share which can touch people's hearts and allow them to understand the divine nature of animals and why we should not eat them. Two new lucky souls, Brianna and Winter, are typical rescuees. Brian, a policeman friend, called you at around 3 a.m. Brave Brianna had escaped a truck, running down Highway 80 to save her unborn daughter, Winter. Without hesitation, you sped to the scene for the rescue mission. Within days of bringing her home, she gave birth. During that sacred moment, she glanced at you. It was then, like many times before, you understood the gifts animals have for us, and also how saintly a soul you must be to see it. For benevolently striving for a loving world for all beings, and for your gentleness and untiring kindness, we hereby applaud and celebrate the great compassionate deeds of Mike Stura. May God bless and protect you and Brianna's family, as well as the kind police involved. With great honor, love, and blessing in God's grace, Supreme Master Ching Hai.
This is very, very nice. It's very cool. Thank you, Supreme Master. I don't know what to say. I'm touched, I'm moved. I'll try to do my best. Thank you for choosing us to support. I appreciate it tremendously, and I appreciate the work that you do to spread compassion and the word of a vegan lifestyle to the world. It's fantastic. I really thank you very much. Thank you. World vegan, world peace.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children. For more information about Skylands Animal Sanctuary and Rescue, please visit skylandssanctuary.org. Charitable viewers, thank you for your company on Shining World Compassion Award recipient, Skylands Animal Sanctuary and Rescue. May we all soon be able to thrive in a loving, harmonious vegan world.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/SWA.